Today I'm going to talk about something. I'm going to make you guess something.
Oh no, I always look bad in this scenario.
But it's in relationship to a dual output air pump that you make.
Okay.
So over there, there's going to be a picture of your linear piston pump that you sell.
Okay, yep.
So I've got the linear piston pump running the fish room. It's actually behind that wall. We've been behind that wall before.
Yep.
That was a fun video, though, and it would be up here. Okay? So in this fish room, there is one of these pumps running.
Okay.
One of these pumps running. What do you suppose that might be for?
So battery backup, maybe there's... Yeah, but there's too many high value fish for just to be two.
But how many tanks could you run off this?
Okay, that gives me... Maybe I can look for...
You can't listen for
I
it.
can't look
that's
and listen.
cheating.
Let me think.
Do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know that.
Not the fry... Not this. I don't think brine shrimp... You've had that too long. You had that before. It's got to be something new. Maybe new tanks? I'm going to go with these new shelf tanks.
Okay, you're incorrect. So
if I can't look, though...
Now I'm going to tell you the real truth.
All right.
We just did a video on hatching baby brine shrimp, and it's linked up there.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm pointing in the right direction. I have no idea where the links are.
You got to get it right half the time, right?
Yeah, I'm going to. So one of the things I found is with the linear piston pump, the air to the brine shrimp hatchers can fluctuate. As you know, you have to come and reset some of these every so often. If the power goes out and you're hatching 1 billion brine shrimp, you get a smelly mess.
Yep.
So down there...
I got to take your word for it?
All right, go down there. Down here...
Oh, I see. Yep.
There's an air pump with 2 lines, one going to each brine shrimp hatcher.
Okay.
And it's battery backup, automatic, right? So now my brine shrimp is never going to crash. And it's the worst feeling ever when you come home and it's crashed and you've got brand new fry that need fed that brine shrimp that night.
Yeah.
And you know that they're going to suffer.
And you lose a day and a half of feeding.
A day and a half, exactly.
Hmm.
So...
That's a use case I've never called out before.
You guys with fish rooms, brine shrimp hatcher is what you need this for.
All right.
You guys without fish rooms, you need an air pump anyway.
Yeah.
So these will power your tank. It's really good. And I'm going to show you an example. So a couple of years back when you brought these on the market, this was before the USB-C.
They're the micro USB on that one.
Yeah, this is micro USB. So I put this outside to power a pond. I didn't protect it from the weather. I literally set it on the ground, plugged it into the wall, and let it run for over 2 years before I finally broke that pond down. Still working. So it is going to last. I tend to test a lot of the co-op products to the extreme.
Yeah, that one's old because it's only... It doesn't even have the 2 buttons.
No, and it's not charged right now. It hasn't been charged for...
That is the old school model.
Yeah. So anyway, so now you know brine shrimp hatchers get a battery backup air pump.
I feel like I got to implement that to mine now because now I'm asking for it.
You're waiting for the power to go out.
Yeah.
Oh, and your power goes out twice as much as mine.
All the time. Yeah. That's actually a genius.
And the thing is, it's super quiet. We were in the bathroom with one of your test products.
Yeah, old air pump that we were testing.
And as soon as you said that, I realized I never realized how loud that actually is compared to this guy.
Sure.
So that's what this box is for.
Yeah, I did a whole bunch of testing with that dB meter that I want you to help me mount on the wall.
Right.
And it is as quiet as all the Tetra Whispers, all the stuff I've tested. In fact, some of the Tetra Whispers, I think it's based on pump. Yeah. This one comes in slightly a fraction of a decibel quieter. And it's actually at like 41 dB, which is meant to be a quiet library in sound.
So let's see if I can do this right. So you can get this at aquariumcoop.com
Yep.
or at the over 150 retail partner stores.
That's right. Growing every day. Harass your local fish store if you want them to carry our products so you don't have to order them online.
And that's a take.